guys, welcome back to Clockwise Crypto. Hope you guys are moving forward in everything that you do. Today we're going to jump right into the Cardano catalyst.
Part of it. Some people were surprised by that announcement. Talk to me about what happened there.
I was the most surprised. I got home from Florida and then I looked at my phone and I had 150 messages saying congratulations. I said, for what? And they said, for ADA. And I checked Twitter and the president tweeted about it. I advocated for just a Bitcoin-only reserve because the government holds about 212,000 Bitcoin and there's not really clear criteria for inclusion or exclusion for altcoins. But overall, it's a good day, and it's nice to see progress being made, the U.S. government embracing crypto, and I think good policies coming.
Trump just announced a strategic reserve of Cardano, and that single move sent shockwaves through the crypto market. Price movement, headlines, social buzz, all immediate. But here's the thing, while the internet fixates on that one bold announcement, they're missing the real story, because beneath the surface, there are deeper, more powerful catalysts for Cardano that are already in motion, and most investors aren't even looking in the right direction. Let's start with what might be the biggest silent bombshell. A Cardano ETF is now officially on the table. The SEC has a final decision deadline of October 22nd, 2025. If approved, it would be the first time in history that Cardano is positioned for direct institutional inflows. Think about what happened when Bitcoin ETFs were approved. Think about how ETH is now gearing up for the same wave. Cardano could be next, and yet barely anyone is talking about it. This could open the floodgates for institutional capital, pensions, family offices, the kind of capital that doesn't just trade, it parks and holds. Now, for years, Cardano has had this dark cloud hanging over it, regulatory uncertainty, especially around staking, but that fog is finally starting to clear. The SEC recently confirmed that crypto staking is not considered a security. This is a massive shift, and for proof-of-stake chains like Cardano, it's a game changer. It means no forced changes to protocol, no delistings, no fear-driven sell-offs. Cardano is, in effect, now regulator-proof, and that unlocks both confidence and capital. But the story isn't limited to the US, because Cardano is going global and it's gaining traction fast. In fact, the ADA JPY pair just became the second highest trading pair in the world by volume. That's right, in Japan, Cardano is now surging. This signals massive retail demand in one of the most crypto-savvy regions on Earth. Asia has always been a crucial driver of global bull markets, and now Cardano is right in the middle of that engine. Let's go deeper. Something historic just happened, and it's been completely under the radar. For the first time ever, Bitcoin was transferred to Cardano and back again, without a bridge, without wrapping, and without custodian. No third-party risk, no centralization. This is real, native interoperability. It means Cardano's DeFi ecosystem could soon tap into trillions of dollars of BTC liquidity, the kind of unlock that could redefine how DeFi operates. Now, none of this would matter if Cardano was a ghost chain, but it's the opposite. In fact, Cardano just passed Ethereum and total core developer commits. You heard that right. In 2025, Cardano is now leading all blockchains in GitHub development activity. The builders are showing up quietly, consistently, and that speaks volumes. And it's not just developers. Smart money is moving too. So far this year, nearly $1 billion worth of ADA has been pulled off of exchanges. That's a huge sign. When tokens leave exchanges, it usually means one thing: accumulation. Whales and long-term holders are preparing for something. The last time we saw outflows like this was in 2021, right before Cardano hit its all-time high. But all of this, the tech, the regulation, the capital, it's held together by something deeper: the community. Cardano's community is one of the most dedicated in the crypto space. They've weathered every winter, every meme coin cycle, every false narrative, and they're still here. And now, so is the world, because for years, Cardano barely got any coverage in mainstream finance. Today, it's front and center, not for speculation, but for substance. And here's the punchline. In just the last 90 days, Cardano has already outperformed Ethereum, XRP, BNB, and Doge. And it didn't need hype to do it. It's performing because of what's actually happening under the hood. So here's the reality. We've got a possible ETF, regulatory clarity, growing global demand, real BTC interoperability, dev dominance, exchange outflows, and one of the most battle-tested communities in crypto. Cardano isn't just back, it never left. And if these catalysts continue to align like they are right now, Cardano could be headed for its strongest breakout yet. The only question is, will you be in position before it happens? This is Clockwise Crypto. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys got some value out of this video, and we'll see you in the next one.